What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Sparkles?
Was? Nein!
Panic, panic, panic,
What
panic,
just
panic,
happened?
panic!
Stumpy,
Panic,
pull
panic,
yourself
panic,
together.
panic, panic!
Sparkles!
Oh no, not again!
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin. One of you has the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
More panicking, more
White
panicking!
pumpkin? I'm too cute to die!
Here goes Sparkles! Here goes Sparkles!
No, this guy, what's going on? No!
Whoa, 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 hang on, hang on!
This is awful! Terrible! Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white
All
pumpkins!
of the white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
I don't like it! I really don't.
I actually saw him in the window when we first got here.
You mean he's been in here the whole time? I'm so getting out of here. Ugh.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh!
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
I appreciate that, Jesse. I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the White Pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out. This is a crime scene.
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin? Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace.
Ich muss einfach kurz auf Pause machen. Ich muss mich entschuldigen, dass ich so still bin. Ich bin nur gerade wirklich ein bisschen geschockt und frustriert, dass... Naja, ihr wisst schon. Das darf nicht wahr sein. Überall, wo wir hinkommen, wir verlieren gute Leute bzw. Freunde. Das kann einfach nicht wahr sein. Ich werde beide rächen. Ich werde Talk Dog und Sparkles rächen. Pumpkin. Ugly Pumpkin. Hässlicher Kürbis. Wird sterben. Aber sowas von. Was ist das hier unten? Warum können wir... ach nee, das ist der Esstisch. Das sieht aus, als wäre das hinter dem Esstisch und nicht auf dem Esstisch. Das ist ganz komisch irgendwie. Wir gucken uns die mal an, komm. Ja, dazu muss man natürlich erstmal wieder einmal komplett außen rumlaufen. Das ist ganz wichtig.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before.
Na, guck mal einer an. Was haben wir denn da? Ein Knopf.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
It's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up. They must have a reason for it.
I think it was to scare us. A warning.
Well, mission accomplished.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Was macht Lucas da?
We need to pull together all our evidence and see how it connects. That tipped arrow means the White Pumpkin is a master brewer, and the traps show that he's a real redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the White Pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Well, someone had to do it. I'm just looking at the facts here.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Eigentlich vermute ich mittlerweile nicht mehr, dass es einer von den 3, die wir aktuell verhören sollen oder können, war. Ich glaube, dass es jemand ganz anderes ist. Aber sicher bin ich mir mit der Vermutung noch nicht. Wir verhören erstmal Lizzie.
Lizzie!
Bei ihr bin ich mir momentan von den 3, die wir auswählen konnten, eher am sichersten, sage ich mir jetzt mal.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Wow, would you kill someone for it?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm starting to get real irritated with this White Pumpkin fella, though. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the White Pumpkin isn't me?
Bist du gut darin, Fallen zu stellen? Hast du den Feuerstein und Stahl genommen? Kennst du dich mit gedrängten Fallen aus? Was sollen wir fragen? Das ist eine gute Frage der Fragen. Mal ganz kurz Spaß beiseite. Also ich glaube nicht, dass es Lizzie ist, trotzdem verhöre ich sie als erstes, weil von den 3, die wir auswählen konnten, wie gesagt, war Lizzie trotzdem am verdächtigsten. Ich weiß nicht, also ich vermute, dass es die mit der Katze ist, die rothaarige, aber sicher bin ich mir nicht. Nach der rothaarigen mit der Katze vermute ich am nächsten danach halt Lizzie und dann den Jungen mit diesem komischen Katzenkostüm oder was das da ist, was das auch immer sein soll, diesen Stumpy Cat, also doch Katzenkostüm in dem Fall. Jetzt weiß ich nicht, was wir Lizzie fragen sollen. Ich denke mal, wir können alles 3 fragen. Ich frage erstmal, ob sie den Flint and Steel genommen hat.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. If you're looking for a likely culprit, I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ja.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Okay, dann holen wir mal den nächsten ins Verhörzimmer.
Who's up next?
Bring mir Dan, bring mir Stampy. Das sind nicht die 2, die ich möchte. Stampy Cat müsste es, glaube ich, gewesen sein. Das ist der, den ich am ehesten noch vermute. Also machen wir den zunächst.
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Dan ist den ich am wenigsten vermute im Moment.
That was, Lizzie on her way out, right? Listen, I don't know what she told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding!
Setz dich.
I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate! Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals! No, sir! Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you! It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. No, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Ich muss sagen, der ist die ganze Zeit schon so nervös. Und das kommt mir schon die ganze Zeit verdächtig vor. Wenigstens konnten wir ihn jetzt drauf ansprechen. Aber... er verschweigt es. Er behauptet, er wäre nicht nervös. Wobei man es eindeutig merkt. Naja, was soll's. Wir fragen die gleiche Reihenfolge ab. Wie bei Lizzie.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. Dan could probably tell you something, though. He loves weapons and all of that.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny. I heard from Lizzie that you were the tri-block champion.
Who? Me? Oh, what a luck. No. She must be mistaken. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Okay.
Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Okay, na dann wollen wir Dan mal verhören.
Hey, I don't know what the others been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are dying because of it? I just want you to know the truth. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Ich habe ja von Anfang an gesagt, ich vermute am allerwenigsten, dass er dahinter steckt. Also ich glaube langsam wirklich, dass es die mit der Katze ist. Oder Lizzie. Das sind meine zwei absoluten Favoriten im Moment, um Verdacht zu schöpfen. Wir fragen aber trotzdem die gleiche Reihenfolge auch bei ihm.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today.
Verzeihung, wenn man jetzt gerade ein bisschen Gequietsche und Gerappel gehört hat. Ich habe mich gerade umgesetzt und musste dann auch das Mikrofon natürlich rumziehen, weil es gerade unbequem wurde. Ach, verdammt!
Come clean with me. You're the white pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. No way, not me. That's just not true. You have to believe me.
You want your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how, honest.
Scheiße, ich habe mich verdrückt, Mann. Das wollte ich nicht auswählen. Ah, fuck. Nur weil ich mich umgesetzt habe. Verdammt. Es tut mir leid, das wollte ich wirklich nicht auswählen. Aber das lässt sich jetzt leider nicht mehr ändern. Egal. Wir haben ihn verdächtigt, versehentlich, aber... Naja. Egal, was soll's.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I've asked Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
No, it's been rough. These people have so much drama going on, it's hard to tell what's about the flint and steel, what's about the white pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions.
Ganz kurze Pause, ich möchte ganz kurz was erklären. Ich bin absolut sicher, dass es die Rothaarige mit der Katze ist. Alleine schon, weil die so ein Drama draus macht, dass wir die Leute untersuchen, die hier schon die ganze Zeit waren und nicht unsere eigenen. Wir sind gerade eben erst angekommen. Wie sollen wir in der kurzen Zeit eine Falle aufgestellt haben? Und wir selber wissen es ja auch, dass wir es nicht waren. Und ich glaube nicht, dass Lukas in der kurzen Zeit Fallen aufgestellt hat und das alles geplant hat und so weiter. Das geht auch gar nicht in der kurzen Zeit. Also ich vermute definitiv, dass sie es ist, die Rothaarige mit der Katze. Da bin ich mir jetzt absolut sicher gerade. Alleine schon, weil sie uns Lukas reinbrachte und so getan hat, als würden wir unsere eigenen Leute überhaupt nicht verdächtigen können, so auf die Art. Und nur die Schuld in den anderen suchen wollen. Aber ich glaube, sie hat das getan, um Zeit zu schinden. Ich hoffe, wir können sie jetzt auswählen, dann werde ich das direkt machen. Mal gucken, wie sie reagiert. Ich will das nur machen, um zu wissen, wie sie reagiert. Ich glaube ziemlich sicher daran, dass sie das ist. So, ich werde mich nochmal umsetzen. Einen Moment. Ich merke schon, dass man mich sonst so nicht ordentlich hört, dass man merkt, dass ich anders da sitze und dass man mich leiser hört und sowas. Deswegen setze ich mich mal wieder aufrecht hin. Gut, also wie gesagt, ich werde versuchen, direkt jetzt ihr die Schuld in die Schuhe zu schieben. Mal gucken, ob es funktioniert und wie sie darauf reagiert. Gucken wir es uns an.
There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions, Lady Jessie?
Jessie was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Stampy, Lizzie, ich bin noch nicht zu beschuldigen. Ja, eigentlich möchte ich von denen jetzt niemanden beschuldigen, deswegen wähle ich erstmal
I
Y
actually
aus.
don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the White Pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Petra's got a good point.
I'm not sure, but the White Pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
There are too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Ein Creeper gemeldet. Das wird mit Sicherheit unser Hinweis des Tages.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems
Oh.
worth taking a closer inspection.
Okay, da sind wirklich so Gucklöcher drin. Wow. Trichterfalle.
I wonder where Torque Dog's stuff went when it got sucked away.
And Sparkle's stuff, for that matter.
Gibt es hier sonst nichts mehr zum Angucken? Doch, die Öfen. Okay, guck mal die mal noch kurz an. Was ist das denn hier komisches? Was ist denn das hier für ein schwarzes Loch auf dem Boden? Oder halt Schatten. Ich weiß nicht, was das sein soll hier. Ganz komisch. Egal, wir gucken uns mal die Öfen an.
These ovens have been busy since we first got here. Who needs that much food?
So, dann wollen wir doch mal das Gemälde zerschlagen.
Oh.
Gefällt mir nicht.
It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Ich weiß nicht, ob wir den Hebel wirklich benutzen sollen. Das ist eventuell gefährlich. Ich will's eigentlich nicht, aber wir haben, glaube ich, gar keine andere Wahl.
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows.
Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
Mir gefällt das alles nicht.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least he's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Sort of.
What do you think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever.
Nein!
The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
Yeah, and deadly.
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it.
Oh, good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
Ich war mir nicht sicher, aber das sah echt so aus, als würde er ihn aktivieren wollen.
Anything that this lever might be connected to?
Ich will da nicht durchgucken, nachher werden wir noch verdächtigt. Aber wir müssen.
What do you see?
It's the library. I see Dan locked up in there.
Da ist ein Werfer im Boden.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever happened when I pushed a button. I feel just so awful.
The White Pumpkin, he's in there.
Then let's go kick his butt.
Okay. Wir müssen da jetzt rein.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Oh fuck. Uncool.
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders, they're everywhere.
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.
Let's fight. Zu dir kommen wir gleich, du Penner. Ach, wir müssen uns wahrscheinlich jetzt entscheiden, oder? War das die falsche Entscheidung? Fuck.
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party?
Wir hätten sie retten müssen. Wir hätten Lizzie retten müssen. Jetzt wissen wir es definitiv, es ist nicht Lizzie. Sie kann ja nicht in zwei Körpern gleichzeitig stecken. Verdammt.
That's my cue.
Come on.
Jesse, are you okay?
Have to break through!
Ich wollte es gerade sagen, lauf doch einfach weiter. Hör auf, stehen zu bleiben und die dämliche Wand anzugucken. Das bringt auch nichts.
Try to keep up.
Oh, fuck. Eventuell sollten wir uns wegbewegen. Das war knapp.
Look out.
soul sand.
Oh fuck. Lauf, 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 lauf. Nicht gut. Okay, die Lava ist Gott sei Dank auch langsam, aber... Shit, shit, shit. Komm schon.
Oh, this guy's fit.
There! Jesse, I'll cut him off!
Es kann eigentlich nur noch die Rothaarige sein. Ich wüsste sonst nicht, wer es noch sein könnte. Es sei denn, es ist ein Fremder, der sich noch nicht gezeigt hat bis jetzt.
Lucas?
Was ist da jetzt los?
Jesse.
Lucas?
Hey. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this one out myself. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty bad.
What happened, Lucas? I thought you were chasing the white pumpkin.
Yeah, I was, and I almost had him until, you know, he took me by surprise and stuffed this pumpkin on my head.
What's going on in here?
No!
You called the white pumpkin! Grab him, quick!
On it.
Get out of our way, Jesse.
Yeah, it's all out in the open now. You can't defend your friend anymore.
No. I know what's going on here, and I won't stand for it. One of you is still the white pumpkin, and you're just trying to pin it on Lucas.
Yeah, bold words.
Especially coming from someone with a knack for locking up innocent people.
It's the facts, Jesse! These horrible things only started happening when your group arrived. And now, Lizzie is gone too.
I say we throw him outside and let nature take its course.
What? Outside?
Where all the googlies are!
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I still have my suspicions about Lucas, but Jesse did save me. I don't feel right about chucking your friend to the zombies.
Brave stance.
Oh man, I'm so glad you said that. We really are just here to help.
Fine.
Thank you.
Don't go celebrating yet. We've still got to do something with you so you're not roaming around freely.
What? Like lock me up in a closet or something?
There was a closet in the main hall with a lovely metal door. Seems like a perfect place to lock someone up.
Wait, I was mostly joking.
I guess that's fair. But I'm keeping guard because I still don't trust him. That cool with everyone?
That's funny, because I don't trust you.
It's fine, Jesse. I'll watch over Lucas.
Awesome.
Come on, Cassie. But don't go getting any funny ideas, blonde guy. This isn't because I like you or anything.
No, of course not.
Be quiet. Prisoners aren't supposed to talk.
Okay, well, what are we supposed to do now? We need to figure out how we're gonna clear Lucas's name. And I'd like to do it sooner rather than later. Seems like some of these people are getting a little stir-crazy.
The white pumpkin must have a lair or a base of operations or something in this house. We need to find it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Ah, fuck, ich weiß nicht. Ich glaube, wir liegen mit allem falsch, was ich vermutet habe. Ich weiß nicht mehr, ob Cassie wirklich der White Pumpkin ist. Ich bin mir echt gerade sowas von unsicher. Vielleicht ist es wirklich... Ich habe vielleicht irgendwelche Hinweise übersehen. Ich weiß es nicht. Vielleicht ist es wirklich jemand, den wir noch gar nicht zu Gesicht bekommen haben. Vielleicht ist es wirklich jemand Fremdes in dem Sinne. Aber sie war in dem ganzen Trubel überhaupt nirgendwo dabei. Man hat sie nicht reden hören und auch überhaupt nicht gesehen. Und plötzlich, nachdem der White Pumpkin entkommen ist, ist sie wieder dabei gewesen. Und sie war auch direkt an vorderster Front und hat auch direkt Lucas beschuldigt und wollte ihn sofort aufknüpfen und alles. Boah, verdammt, ich weiß nicht. Lizzie kann es jedenfalls nicht gewesen sein. Sie ist jetzt ja leider weg. Weil ich, Idiot, die falsche Entscheidung getroffen habe. Hätte ich nicht machen dürfen. Fuck, das ärgert mich gerade so. Arme Lizzie. Jetzt sind alle tot von den amerikanischen YouTubern, die ich gekannt habe. Super. Ah, Mann. Naja, was soll's. Es war die falsche Entscheidung und es wird auch die falsche Entscheidung bleiben. Aber daran lässt sich jetzt nichts mehr ändern. Meine Vermutungen, ich weiß nicht, ob ich richtig liege. Jedenfalls war's das für diese Aufnahmesession. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich bedanke mich vielmals fürs Einschalten und sage bis dahin, haut rein. Ciao. Mit V.